We are preparing for a long passage. We're gonna leave for the ABC Islands tomorrow. So right now we're just gonna stock up on the most necessary thing and go back and prepare some food for the trip, because it is expensive here, like outrageous. So we're just gonna buy the most necessary things and then prepare the food and then leave, because and then we're gonna stock up on Bonaire, because you're gonna see it's really expensive. In this episode, we prepare for the passage to Bonaire. We provision in the local supermarket in Jolly Harbour on Antigua and get surprised by how expensive everything is. We set sails towards Bonaire and experience a lot of wind and a lot of seasickness. A package of tomatoes costs 40 Danish kroner and a package of pâté for almost 80 Danish kroner. The prices are really crazy, and we avoid all the imported goods and focus on the local products. That is the only way to keep the spending as low as possible. We've done all the shopping and now we're ready to go back.
And how many money did you use?
530 EC, so it's
1500.
Yeah,
around
approximately 1500 Danish kroner. Quite expensive because, I mean, there's not a lot here.
What are you doing?
I'm unpacking all the groceries that we just went and got in the supermarket. It's for the trip tomorrow, so just unpacking everything, getting everything sorted, and we are defrosting the freezers at the same time. So it's kind of like a puzzle. We need to get it all fit and packed and and then we're gonna start making the dinners. We're gonna make a chicken curry without chicken, so with lentils instead. So I guess a vegetarian curry dish. And yesterday we made a Mexican lasagna where we made a double portion, so we have an extra portion for tomorrow, and then the curry dish for the rest of the nights. And then Anna and Anton just made banana pancakes, so we have that. And then we're gonna make dough for to make how do you say, sausages in a dough.
Yeah.
Sausage bread, kind of. Anton, de skal ikke derind. Fordi de skal bare ligge heroppe på bordet. Ja. Ja, den der igen, skal du? Ej, den må du også gerne lægge op på bordet. Ja, so make sausage bread for like a snack. So, også på bordet. And we have the happy helper. He loves to help with everything. So. For the longer passages, we always prepare most of the food beforehand. None of us are capable of making a lot of food while sailing, so this has been the way to do it in the past as well. Captain speaking, what's the situation about the weather and why are we sitting here eating tonight? And
we have prepared everything on the boat, so we decided to treat ourselves for the dinner up here. We are going to leave tomorrow around noontime, and
now you get all the drinks.
It seems that since we started talking about leaving this Sunday, the weather forecast that the predicted wind has just increased and increased, and we're looking at gust up to 30 knots, but we think we'll still do it. That's the plan at least. Let's see tomorrow.
We just left Jolly Harbor on Antigua and are going on a 3-day passage to Bonaire. We are excited, but also I'm a bit anxious just because it's 3 days. We haven't done that for a while, and it's supposedly that's gonna be a lot of wind. Not the waves are supposed to be around 2 meters high, but the wind can go up to 30 knots. So we hope that's not the case, but that's what some of the weather forecasts say. But we'll see. Anyways, we're off now, and yeah, so excited. On longer passages, I usually prepare a gift for Anton for every day we are on the water. That gives us a couple of hours where he's easy to entertain and something new for him to play or interact with.
What are you doing, Elisabeth?
We're going to set sails now, the main sail. So, yeah.
Three hours into the ride, and Anton got seasick and threw up, but he's okay now. Elisabeth is not feeling too well. Sabrina is not feeling too well, and I actually think Anne is the one feeling the best. So yeah, we'll see. Right now we decided to take a course on the southern side of Montserrat. So I guess in half an hour or something like that, we're going to turn like 10-20 degrees more on a southerly course, and it'll hopefully give us a little bit more comfortable sailing.
Short status from the sailing. We are almost halfway to Bonaire, and it's been rough first 30 hours. A lot of seasickness on board, especially this little man. He's been throwing up non-stop for the first 20 hours or so. I finally got a seasick pill in him this morning, and it seemed to help. He got some sleep after that and kept it in him, and now it seems like he's doing okay. He keeps eating food and is drinking and everything, so that's nice. So he's not dehydrated or anything, but it's just rough because he threw up every 10-15 minutes for 24 hours straight, so he didn't have much energy in the end, and I have been seasick as well. Not much, but just not feeling very good, even though I'm eating the seasickness pills, and the rest of the crew also have some seasickness, some of them, and yeah. So just a little rough first 30 hours, and we were sailing pretty fast. We're doing 8-9 knots, almost 10 at some time, so we're doing quite okay speed-wise. So yeah.
And Elisabeth, what are you doing?
Making dinner.
And how is it going?
Okay. So far, so good.
Is it easy today?
Yes. On day 3, Flemming spotted whales, and we did everything we could to film and look for them for almost an hour, but no luck this time, and I still haven't seen a real whale yet.
Day 3, we made 300 nautical miles in the first 48 hours. We had quite good wind. Now the wind has ceased a bit. Tonight there was a lot of wind, so we did like I think 11 knots of speed, and it was not very comfortable. So it's much better now, especially when we had Anton with us, and he got the seasick pills now, so he's fit for flight. We have around 80 nautical miles to go, and we could, I mean, we still have reef in the sails, we could take them out, but we want to go there and arrive there in daylight, so you would say we have actually slowed down a bit. Other than that, I think now people are enjoying the cruise as the wind has ceased and the waves are smaller now. The first 2 days have been, it's not been bad weather, but it has been just on the upper limit of what we normally sail in, like up to 25 knots of wind, and the waves in 2.3 meters. But it's nice out here. This has been the longest crossing we have done since the Atlantic, and you kind of get the vibes back. But also happy that we'll be in the marina tomorrow morning.
Last day of our crossing to Bonaire. It's been much better today than the first 2 days. Not any seasick on board anymore. Anton as well, the crew as well, and all of them has been sleeping well last night. So that also means a lot. And yeah, we are close to Bonaire now. We are approximately 16 hours away, so getting closer and just enjoying the sailing now. It's really smooth, and yeah, just relaxing in the cockpit. So much better. It's been a rough first 48 hours, especially for Anton, and because he was not doing well at all. So we're just happy that he's well again, and that we just enjoyed the trip together. So towards the end of the passage, one of the batten for the mainsail came loose, and Flemming had to climb the mast to roughly fix the problem. He is tough and just the right person to have in situations like these.
What are you preparing?
Taking down the mainsail because we are almost here now. That feels good. We have electrical winches for the mainsail, but the last meters have to be taken down manually. Usually I stay in the cockpit to make sure the line is free, and Flemming goes on the deck to pull down the rest of the mainsail.
How was the trip?
It was rough the first 48 hours, but then it was good the last 24. No seasickness or anything. We got a lot better, and we got a lot better, and everything was good. And now he deserves a big ice cream. a sudden we arrive at Bonaire. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate all of you who follow along and encourage you to give us a like and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep making the content. In the next episode we explore Bonaire from the land side.